Hi, and a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Parry. I'm a wellbeing specialist, and today's video is a little bit more informal, as you can see, and the subject is very simple but very important because I really want you to break the habit of worrying. Have you noticed that the more energy, the more effort that we put into being anxious and stressed, the more we use our imagination to create all kinds of scenarios in our heads about how difficult things are, how challenging, how threatening life is, the more it degrades the quality of our lives. And if there's one thing we can do to change this whole strange habit, it's just to stop for a moment, to breathe a little more deeply, to relax your shoulders, release the tension in your face and jaw, and just take a moment to appreciate how wonderful it is just to be alive, to be detached from everything that's going on around you, just to get a stronger, clearer sense of perspective, to just breathe and bring your focus into this beautiful, magical moment that is the present, where you breathe and really begin to feel, wow, I'm alive, because it's something that we take for granted. We don't notice how wonderful it is to be able to breathe and maybe even control, channel our emotional energy towards more positive outcomes. Worry is a habit. We know there are plenty of reasons to justify why we're afraid and why we build these cages of anxiety in which we live. But there's an alternative. There's a way for you to adopt a much more natural and a more beneficial way of living that involves renouncing this particular habit. Start gently. Just take a few moments, maybe a minute or two, to follow that simple protocol, to breathe more deeply, to relax, and just bring your attention away from the outside world, away even from the distractions of your mind. Taking a little step away from that stream of consciousness, where you're just breathing and feeling, I'm alive. And in that moment, you tend to feel much more centered, calm, balanced, strong, even empowered. And that's really important for your health and well-being. But it's also important to help you to face the challenges and difficulties and all those problems that surround us with greater clarity, with more creativity. And that's got to be good, not just for your well-being, but also for the quality of your relationships. What do you think? Does that sound like a good idea? I'd love you to try it and see whether it works for you. And you can feel free to send your comments. And if you want to get in touch with me, well, as usual, my email address is in the description below. And I'd love to wish you a wonderful day, and I will be back with you soon.